Jones saying, okay, I get it. Okay. Listen, all of y'all put your name down and then replay my name better not come up. No, we didn't say your name with your crazy ass. Yeah, we didn't say your name yet.
I'm just checking. Late in the midnight
hour. Let
hours.
me tell you about Judge Evie. Judge Evie is somebody, remember I was telling y'all about like old beasts back in the day? I can't no longer fight with Judge Evie. Like, that's one of the beasts that I done had for the longest time. I can't fight with her no more. Like, honestly, like I gave y'all all, we done went back and forth. At this point, there's no more I can give. Like, that's why I'm all like,
fair use commentary, no just in case this Bama
y'all
tried.
Already seen it. Y'all already seen the back and forth. Me and Judge Evie have fought up and down.
There is no beef. You have to hate us.
For those of you who don't know, fun fact: the whole "let's be clear" that actually came from Judge Evie. I stole it from her.
You guys sound amazing using it, all of you.
Oh, I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna steal that shit, and I'm gonna make it popular. And that's what I did.
And he owed me, y'all. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then
he making good money.
Of it. You know, I don't know if
I didn't even get a free shirt.
You can see the "Let's Be Clear" merchandise. Yeah.
Let's be clear. You owe me. You pump
But yeah, I did that to be petty. Yeah, I did the whole.
I know you's petty, and I'm petty right back with love. Can't outslick a fox.
One of the reasons why I did the whole "Let's Be Clear" thing was because every time Judge Evie all like, we're gravel, right? I think I still got it. Hold on, do I still got it? Yeah, I still got it. She always hitting that gravel, right? She always hitting that gravel like, "Let's be clear." You know, like, okay, we gonna be clear about something. And so then she'll explain whatever she explaining, and the shit still don't be clear.
I'm gonna keep it going.
Judge Shady Court gonna get a shout out.
Yo.
Happy New Year.
Chopper, what up?
Ray J in the building.
Like, I'm so dolo to where you never expect
fair
me to
use
be down
commentary.
The street, so I'm just like, I can move through.
I gave out some good advice.
Actually, watch this.
For the holiday.
No drinking, Judge Shady Court. Damn, okay.
Judge Shady gave out some free advice. I like the side of Ray J. Fair use commentary. Cool, calm, and collected. Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning. It's Judge Shady Court in the building. Listen, I do apologize. I apologize. Oh, believe me, I do. I was supposed to come live last night, but listen, okay? Your girl is 51 years old, and I was tired, all right? Sometimes these eyes close before the judge would want them to. Take it up with the Lord. Good morning, Bridget. Good morning, Lisa. What's up, ladies? How are you? Hopefully your day on this thirsty Thursday is amazing. Listen, I'm getting ready to head to work, but I had to come through here for a minute, okay? Just really quick. Get some things out the way because I can't let certain things, okay, run around here without addressing it. You know, sometimes you try. Okay, we try to address some things and just ignore some things, but some things must be addressed. Okay, so let the judge start out with this. We're not going to do any cursing. You know, we're going to try to keep this in the green. I do realize the Godfather did curse up in that video, but I can edit that out really quick. But listen, lenders and Pauls, I want y'all to take this next 15 minutes and understand what the judge said, okay? Now, the majority of you understands that the judge come around here to have herself a good time. Wait a minute. I say have a good time. I pride myself on staying in my lane and minding my business. See, when you know who you are on this internet, okay? Ninja net, you understand your mission, okay? Now, listen. Just because a bunch of folks is clout chasing, cash out, scheming and scamming and dreaming. Wait a minute. That's their thing. The judge ain't got nothing to do with that. But the judge officially prides herself on watching everybody and still minding my business. Okay. Now, while I might resonate with a lot of stuff, you can't pull the wool over the judge's head. But for so long, that's why I am the judge. Okay. And a nappy head wombat could never. Let's be clear really quick. All right. Now, the judge goal as well as Dear Yvette. Okay, most of you guys know I rebranded my main channel as Bounce Back Media. We got some things playing. It will be back up. Don't get it twisted. All right. I just pulled it for a hot second because that's what I did. But it's not gone. Trust and believe that. All right. But we're going to talk about a few things. Most of you guys know exactly who I am. I have cammed up. You can check all the videos. I've been on this internet for a while, okay? I came through with Listen Vision, okay? I was doing some stuff with them back in 2017. So the judge has paid her dues round here, okay? Now, let's be clear about a few things. The judge ain't never been one that wake up because she don't have a job. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about, because I see a lot of this this mess going on with a lot of y'all. Okay, a lot of y'all are taking these subscribers through the ring. Okay, hit the like button. I send a cash app and this and that. You know, my advice to that would be get a job. Okay, wait a minute. Now, I know it's hard right now. Trump running around here, and he is eliminating, just like the Department of Education. That's why y'all should be very upset. But yet, this is the ninja net, okay? And things that truly matter really don't matter. Let's be clear about that, all right? You will fight for a washed-up singer, okay, that is mentally sick. I mean, I said mentally sick. See, I had to go pray about that situation because I know that you're dealing with a patient, okay? The patient will sit there when they realize they can't use and abuse you and all this. See, Judge Shady, a.k.a. Judge Evie, always been a boss in every way she moves. I stay out of people's personal beefs. Okay, for a reason. While you might see me in a lot of y'all chests, I don't get caught up in your personal fight. See, because a lot of y'all right now, wait a minute now, a lot of y'all running around right now, talking about Jaguar right made you do this and that. Jaguar right ain't hold up nothing to your head from the last time that I checked for you to behave, disrespect people, okay? Calling this person a troll, disrespecting so-and-so. Grown people make their own decisions. And see, the last time the judge checked, everybody on this ninja net should be over 21. And see, only a real boss understands that can't nobody make you move. Unless you want to move a certain way. Now, can we just take accountability for that? I had a heifer that was over here chilling with me, trying to tell people, oh, she made me. Listen. Ain't no way the judge is that powerful to make an entire grown adult do anything. Let's start by taking accountability there, okay? Anything that I've ever been involved with, I've taken accountability. I was involved with some mess with the Godfather, AT2, okay? AT2, wait a minute, you might say he ain't the Godfather. We give him that title to keep him quiet. Keep him quiet. I will talk about it in another video. There is a possible love connection going on YouTube. Hopefully the Godfather and that CC can get together, even though they're many miles apart, and make some babies. Wishful thinking. Anyway, let me get back to the matter at hand. See, I'm not one of those CCs that come on this ninja net and I'm the best. My channel popping. You should like me better watching people's chats and super chats and this. I don't have that kind of time. And first of all, any boss in their own right don't have the time to get up here on this ninja net and convince complete strangers to validate me. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. See, we see a lot of that going on with that brother over there, Deny. Okay? Now, let's start there because we talk about cash apps, all right? Now, most of you are not aware because, see, the way the judge move, I understand that game. See, when the judge comes and blesses you or the judge is even in the midst of you, it's a great day, okay? Because I understand the power of this ninja net. This ninja net will get you every time. Okay? I've never come up here on this internet for validation. Absolutely never. Even you like, just let you subscribe, you know, it's all right with the joke, or the judge just don't give a damn. I mean, while I appreciate all my jurors, I understand that you are your own bosses. Okay, because we don't deal with no followers now. Listen, everybody come through this chill courtroom is a leader in their own right. All right? Now with Denat, most of you are not aware because I don't get up here on this ninja net and make public announcements every 5 minutes and this and that. Listen, when I stop rocking with you, I will wish you the best. I absolutely will wish you the best, but I will buy out just like in the church. You know how you got to get up right soon when the pastor start his preaching? The pastor, you know, he going to be up there for 3 hours. And you hold that little finger up and you sashay yourself right on out the door, okay? You ain't there to hear the message. But anyway, that's what I did in Brother Denat. Okay, I'm talking about Mr. 40K over there right now. He's on the fast track in his own head to be at 200K. But see, what Mr. Denat doesn't understand, sir, you have always been in your own way. Let's be clear about that, sir. And see, only a person that hasn't ever in their life had genuine love, you will never understand. You will forever be over there on your almost 50K channel, yelling, I'm the best, look at me, da 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 da. Sir, you got to believe it first before you can sell me a bridge. A D-list actor could never. Look at God. Won't he do it? Let me see who's in the building. What's up, Pink Pink? What's up? You going back to working? Yes, I'm going to be heading on in there, child. Always starting trouble. You know, I goes up in the place and it gets hyped. Anyway, let me get back. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. I respect each and every one of you, and I want you to understand whatever the judge come around here and say, it doesn't take away or negate the fact that you are and you have every right to do what you do. And the judge, listen. The judge, unless you bring it and put it on this chair docket, I don't care what the hell goes on around here. Most of the time, I'm being tracked, okay? Now, this brother Denat decided to share with the entire ninja net that the judge don't rock with him no more. Look, wait a minute now, sir. I ain't been up around there about a good 6 months. Let's be clear round chair. See, I get to know people for themselves. It's not because you're in an active beef or you've been annihilated throughout this ninja net. Let's be clear. You've been annihilated out this internet and you have yet to recover because you're in your own head. So now the knot has a beef with the judge because the judge was over there in Miss Chrissy chat. I'm talking about Chrissy, Three's Company. Come and knock on my door. Yes. Let's be clear. See me up over around there, okay? And they had the audacity to keep going and going and going and going. Sir, let me tell you something. Anybody else that got a problem. He started, oh, she must have filed her taxes. Sir, why in the hell are you watching the judge's pocket? See, what the judge do with her coins, nobody has the power to tell me to do a daggone thing, okay? And not even you, sir. You have something to prove here, okay? I've built my career, sir. Let's be clear. I ain't sat around here and beg for no goddamn handouts. I ain't sat around here. I'm no clout chaser. Right now, you won't see me in nobody's chat trying to get life. See, Denat or Jaguar Wright didn't build this channel, okay? They didn't build this channel. And let me be clear about something really quick. A lot of y'all really need to get your priorities in order. Wait a minute. I know a lot of people want to be affiliated with a washed up neo soul singer that the industry despises. Let's be clear. Let's be clear about that. A lot of y'all want to be close to something that's nothing. I've never been that person. Hence, that's why Jaguar Wright is pissed off with the judge. Okay, she tried to tell those folks around there the judge was a troll and this and that. You know why she was mad? Because I was somewhere super chatting and it wasn't over there where she's at. Okay, let's be clear about that. Did I deserve the disrespect from Denat? Absolutely not. But let me tell you, it is what is expected of somebody that think they can control a free internet that's absolutely owned by Google. Hello and goodbye. Let's be clear. Sir, I have nothing to actively do, just like I never had with you and AT2 beef. You will not stop me from supporting people that I want to support. A friend right now stopped rocking with me because I was messing with your bobblehead ass. Okay, let's be clear about that. But lo and behold, sir, I'm a woman first. Okay, and the fact that I have a child, 32 years, about to be 33 years old, I'm not gonna get on your level. See, that's kids' games as far as I'm concerned. And you are a man that has absolutely accomplished nothing. Okay? Because it's all about the benefits for me at the end of the day. What you doing over there, I could care less. Let's be clear. But you will not run around here and have a sissy fit because the judge ran their super chats and minding my damn business. Okay? You don't control me, sir. Good morning, Quality Queen. Make sure y'all go subscribe to everybody in the chat. Lady Bridget, when is your channel gonna start, ma'am? Because you have arrived. You did an amazing rendition of Maggie the Black Owl. You are the Black Crow, and we absolutely love it. Right now, it's all go signs. You are very comedic, and it's your time now. Gonna start that channel up, girl. Go ahead. Go ahead and start that channel up. But let me say this too, because I ain't got long, guys. I gotta get on up from Roundtree. This is the prime example. And he stood so low last night. There's a CC that he rocked with. I'm talking about a chick with over almost on her way to 1 million subs. Why she would be hanging out in the hood, the judge has no idea. But let's be clear. I thought it was pathetic that she would sit over there with this young man because she's beefing with the Godfather, aka AT2, and throw up some allegations back from 21 that she knows that is absolutely not true. This lady was right there trying to champion and campaign to put those allegations to bed. We stood 10 toes down on it. I did. And at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit up here in 2025 and keep regurgitating a damn thing. Let's be clear about that. You guys know it ain't true, and the internet knows it's not true. So it is very belittling to see a woman with almost 1 million subs sit over there and keep on visiting the hood. Okay, let's be clear about it. But that's her thing. I don't watch her. I have unsubscribed because that did it for me. I try to stay out of CC's beef. I keep telling people. I always tell all of you guys, let me handle my own ish. Right now, some of y'all faces is like, wait a minute, Judge Evie back over there talking to so-and-so. That's what is it about. It's about being an adult, taking accountability. And if you have an issue, everything ain't for the internet. You go behind the scenes, work the mess out, and keep it pushing. Okay? So all of you people that played a role in a lot of people that I am no longer beefing with, thank you, but no thanks. The joke is on you now, because at the end of the day, everybody has a right to move the way they want to move. And if the judge is big enough to apologize to somebody that I hurt, or they hurt me and they apologize, that is the judges in this court own objective and opinion. Let's be clear about that. A lot of us make mistakes on this internet. As far as I'm concerned, none of us are perfect. A lot of us are absolutely good at what we do. We tune in for the mess, okay? We tune in for the mess. And it's as simple as that. You get to watch what you want to watch on this internet. And it's just simple as that. All right? I've already said time and time again. Everybody is their own individual. And it really absolutely needs to stay that way. Okay? Nothing you say going behind the scenes. Oh, Judge Evie this and Judge Evie that. Judge Evie ain't never been no clout chaser. Let's get that clear. Okay? The judge ain't never been a clout chaser. But everybody has a right to fight the way they want to fight. Because somebody a little more dirtier than somebody else doesn't make them wrong. It just makes them look like they done told you not to run up because you're going to get done up. What's up? What's up? What's up, Content Kings? Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe and support. Okay, we got the queen up in here. We got the king up in here. Let's go. Let's go. Come out the bushes and show some love. Because the judge fires this thing up when she get ready. I have no quotas. I have nothing, no issues, nothing over my head where I got to get up round chair and tap dance. Okay? And do the sambo. It's not going to happen. Nobody owes you nothing on this internet. How you come up on this internet is the way you're going to leave. Let's be clear about that. And the last thing that anybody going to ever say that Jaguar Wright made Judge Evie channel. Y'all know how our relationship was. It was strictly about the music. The lady had been trying to pull me in and I wasn't with it. See, a lot of people can't understand or be adult enough. She was over there. How you gonna be supporting and touching? Ma'am, you knew this almost 2-3 years ago. I am my own person, just like True Diamond is her own person. Let's be clear about that. Her relationships are just that. She doesn't control me and I don't control her. Nobody runs the judge. Okay? The judge ain't in no comment. What's up, Just Valencia? Good morning. Make sure y'all go subscribe, Just Valencia, Honeycomb Hideout, everybody. Y'all go support because that's what it's all about. I tell everybody, stay out of people personally. Right now, people is in active beefs. Go over there, support, and keep it pushing. Okay? The minute you stop doing that, is the minute that you're going to have some issues around you. See, the judge pride herself, like I said before. I pride myself on staying in my lane. I will not pick a side. I think everybody is very unique in their own right at what they do. Everybody has something to offer. Hence, that's why they created their own channel. Last time I checked. Now, let me play this video from this bobblehead heifer. Fair use commentary. This is all about the trees' content to give you a little in-text on Jaguar over there jagging out.
As I was paying attention to the fact that she was telling them how I operate and how I move. I mean, I know she was doing a tutorial trying to explain to everybody that I wasn't really a liar and that what I am is a brilliant investigative man.
Jaguar Wright,
I appreciated
former
her
washed-up singer.
Wait a minute.
Lying, forgetting your lines to lie. Right now, you're supposed to be in a hospital. You're a bad liar, but you're still a liar. You know what I mean?
See,
because you're
see,
not good at
Jacqueline?
it, doesn't
There's no
mean
way
that
out.
you're not-
Oh, you over here? You over here, Shady? Guess what? I'm gonna take your $5 and get you the fuck up out of here. You worthless drunk cunt. You're not welcome here.
Oh my
Drunk
God.
bitch.
Who is she talking to? Who is she talking like that, Jackie?
Fuck wrong with you people? Y'all nuts.
If I've never seen it. Oh my God.
She said, this is manic.
Yeah, new subscribers? Oh my God, you're biting the hand already.
Okay.
Oh, drunk
Oh my God.
Yvette. Yvette.
From a washed-up
Do y'all
singer.
see this? Playing ding dong Dixie and running around.
Guys, that's where we are. Jaguar Wright is unfortunately in a manic state, okay? She seeks validation from this internet. She knows exactly who Judge Evie is. What you're not going to get is Judge Evie running around here on this internet on an apology tour. And let me say this before I get up out of here, okay? Because I don't have much time. I do apologize. I will be seeing you guys a little later. I'm always in the streets. I'm everywhere. I love the content. I'm in different sectors, okay? I'm in the political sector because the judge keep her eyes on what the hell is going on in that Trump administration. I'm up around there, okay? Candace Owens and a whole bunch of people. You will see the judge everywhere. I like a variety of stuff, okay? A variety of stuff. Now, let's get to MagJag. Now, I never heard of this CC before. She had came up in the algorithm. I get up around there to check out the content. Let's be clear. I checks out the content. And who's over there controlling the masses? Jaguar Wright. Okay? Let's fast forward a little bit. The judge went around there being supportive. I kept getting thewed out. Okay, disrespected. The judge tried to go up around there on the channel till the judge had to come out of pocket. So I will fuck you up. Now, I don't pride myself on threats and things like that, but I mean it, okay? Especially when you try to play me 50 for my coins. Now, I could be a nasty heifer and take my $300 from out your throat. But, honey, you got bigger fishes to fry. Let's see who gonna ride with you and put that commissary on them books, heifer. Now, I sat back and I've been analyzing this MagJag situation. And as recently as yesterday, her apology tour. Jag said I was a troll after the disrespect. You not only disrespected individuals on your own, ma'am, now that I'm analyzing a lot of things, and I have pulled my membership, okay? Because first of all, it feels like a little play to the judge. Let's be clear. I've been around here for a minute, but y'all might forgive, and I have nothing against her. But ma'am, Jaguar Wright built you. Her and Sean Atwood. And I'm not jealous because I'm like, get it however you can get it. That's not the way I operate. But let's be clear about something. While I appreciate your tour and you unblocking the judge, I've done nothing but be respectful, okay? Even to the point when I was up there trying to have a conversation, you were muting me. But as I'm realizing and looking at the content that you've been pushing out, and the things you're saying, I am a cloud chaser, I am this and that and this and that, I realize that you're absolutely not working at your age. 35 years old, ma'am, you should be building or have had some sort of career. Okay? We have enough schemers, scammers, and beggars running around here on this internet. Now, let's be clear. There's a lot of CCs that put in the work and deserve they keep. All right? But I am truly not convinced that this isn't a play, especially the way Jag's been over there moving. She would have jagged out by now. And that's why I don't believe a goddamn thing that y'all selling up around there. Now, it is a sad day when a grown woman allows a complete stranger. She might as well gave you the pow pow and told you to go upside somebody's head. See, it's the weak sauce for me. Now you done created a bunch of enemies and this and that, but it's the level. I've been replaying a lot of your stuff. But what got me is you Americans and this and that. You have been disrespecting people from the jump, ma'am. Let's be clear. Now you want to sit here and blame it on Jaguar Wright? You are a grown woman, okay? You're a grown woman. And it doesn't give you the excuse to have disrespected so many people, ma'am. Let's be clear about that. While everybody else might find it funny and cute. And see, the judge is very forgiving. I'm always very forgiving. But it's a lot of the sneak diss shit you've been over there saying, ma'am. Uh-huh. Americans jealous and Americans this and that. Oh, you had a good time. And I'm not going to forget that. I'm not coming back over to your channel. Take those cash apps and shove them way up there. Canadian bacon style. I have nothing against you, but I'm not going to be a part of the play or the setup. Okay? You are in recovery mode. We've watched this happen with a lot of CCs. Get up here, support, and ring the alarm. By way of Jaguar Wright. She bought you a lot of subs. So take solace in that. Figure out what you're going to do now. I still think it's a play because this lady has yet to jag fully out like she does everybody else that only try to help her funky ass. Let's be clear about that. Let's be clear about that. Okay? I'm sorry, I'll be blocking y'all. She enjoyed it, but Jag is draining and overbearing. Yes, she is, Dazzle. What's up, baby? Y'all, that is the truest statement. The realest shit I ever wrote today. She enjoyed it. You can't convince me that Maggie wasn't aware of Jag's whole background. I mean, what else does she have to do all goddamn day? She ain't working, okay? Now she's figured out a way to come straight round here and drift. Without earning a goddamn thing. But some of y'all need to check your own mental health. Because this is absolutely the antics that you support. Not real people pushing real content. This is what you support. Someone who has yet to take accountability for disrespecting her mom. One of the biggest sins ever. And what y'all do, congratulate her. She has yet to show 1 ounce of emotion for her own child. Okay? And she worried about a grown woman having a drink or two. I am grown. Alcohol does not control the judge's life. I drink to be social and have a good goddamn time. And first of all, I'm buying. Let's be clear about that. Ma'am, you show me an address and a GYN appointment, then you can get on a judge level, heifer. Let's be clear. I am not convinced that Maggie is not running a game or play. While y'all might understand it and She cussed somebody out just yesterday. That lady named Salma. Shout out to you where you are. Her old colors came right back just that quick. And in my own opinion, it is a Cash App scheme and plan. I don't know nothing much about this Ada crap. I'm trying to recap it. But whatever it is, it sounds like it's a continuation. At the end of the day, it's my own opinion. All right. She still has that lady up there, still nasty and disrespecting people and claims she only been on the internet for 2 months. That's not how you operate. And she's telling y'all, before I even answer a question, make it rain. So I hope that I have helped you, okay, ma'am, with those little super chats, because it's nothing to me. See, God always said, to whom much is given, much is required. And I don't have a problem with blessing nobody. I don't get up here and beg for nobody's support or love, because I know at the end of the day, when I close my eyes, only what you do for others in Christ will last. Now, while the judge ain't no holy roly, I might sin in the next 4 hours. I'm a work in progress. I have no ill will towards Maggie. It's just, it's no longer funny to me. The fact that she allowed a lot of people to be disrespected. She has yet to take accountability. Even my situation, she know exactly who Judge Evie is. But she allowed that lady to sit up there and disrespect me. Okay? Somebody that I truly believed in the music. That's it. I've had one conversation with Jaguar Wright in my lifetime. Okay? I didn't ask her to wrench the judge up. I didn't ask her to do none of those kind of things because I ain't never been a clout chaser. All right. She don't owe the judge nothing. But see, once I see a scheme and a scam, I jump ship really quick. Really quick. That's just the way it is. Good morning, everybody. I got to get up out here. The truth is in Maggie's thumbnails. Yup. She is satiring. Those foreigners love that type of stuff. That's why Jag and her had Listen, let me tell y'all something. I do not believe the play, okay? Because this lady came on here and made all kinds of enemies for nothing, for the love of Jag. And because you in a situation, this ain't got nothing to do with Cat, because we know Cat rode for this lady. We know Cat, y'all go over there and subscribe to Mary Cat Medusa. We know Cat genuinely rode for her. It was personal with them. I'm talking about this internet. And Jaguar Wright's own mind, she runs this internet. Okay. Is she talented? Absolutely. Does she need help? Absolutely. Does she need to take accountability for being an adult? Absolutely. Your whole life plays out on this internet. And let me do a trigger warning really quick. Guys, when you decide to become a content creator, people are going to dox you. They're going to make up ish. They're going to do this. They're going to do that. But at the end of the day, as long, all the judge says, just don't pull up. Because I promise you be going back in a pine box. That's on G and them. Shout out to Auntie Amy. I think she was attracted to Jag because, listen, a lot of people have used Jaguar Wright for her numbers and to get famous. A lot of people, and it's just the way it is. It ain't no dig to nobody because the judge stand 10 toes down. Let's be clear. If you get with Jag and you doing what you're supposed to do, Maggie, somebody said she started out with 2,000 subscribers. She hasn't put any work on this internet. No building relationships, falling out and coming back together again. She hasn't put in any work, any content worth anything. But this is the support. By way of Jag, you owe her, ma'am. She can always say, I made your channel. See? That's what she got over you. A lot of CCs are around here been doing it on their own without the help of Jag. Some of them started dealing with her genuinely. Doesn't mean she didn't build Cat's channel. Cat had subs before Jag. Okay? Shout out to Cat for getting through that. Because I know it was a mess. See, she tried to reel me in, but I don't operate like that. We're both Tauruses. So I know exactly the play that you running, man. I could care less about your doo-wop songs. It's the fact that you got up here on this internet, man. Cried victim. Now it's time to pay the piper. Jay-Z didn't do this and Jay-Z did that. And ma'am, it's all in the videos. You cannot hide. You absolutely cannot change the game at this point. I wish you the best. I don't wish no harm to you. I want nothing to do with you. Okay? Take accountability as an almost 48-year-old woman that ain't got shit to show for nothing. Let's be clear, man. See, she's another one that lives her life of validation on this internet. It's a sad, sad thing. What you want to be known for? Oh, I was the shit on YouTube. Make it make sense. See, the judge gonna fire up this here computer when she get ready. It's a lot of stories the judge can cover, and I will be when I have the time. I don't have the time right now to run around the 5 million chats and see who said what and who's where. I don't have that kind of time. I just don't. Maybe in a month or two, I will absolutely have all day to get round here. But see, I've earned my keep. When I walk away, I'm going to pull all my shit, all my benefits, okay? And I'm going to be just fine. That's the difference in me and you, Jaguar, right? I've lived real life. You understand? I've always speak blessings and positivity over a lot of y'all. I don't agree with a lot of stuff, but it ain't my place. And you certainly won't hear the judge telling people how they should fight. But you will not come over here think you're going to bamboozle this courtroom. From what I've been hearing in the different moves, I absolutely believe MagJag and Jaguar Wright is running game right now. Okay? I do believe that they're running game. And that's the truth. Yeah. It's so sad. It's really, really sad that people can't be confident enough then get up here and worry about what so-and-so doing and this and that. Why you just can't genuinely support people? Let's be clear. We got some talented content creators around here. Let's be clear. The judge ain't never been no hater. When you got it, you got it. But the moment you sit up here and beg for validation all day long and act like somebody owe you something is the moment you have officially lost. So you got to have thick skin when you come on here. You got to be in full control of the decisions that you make. I will no longer sit up here and regurgitate a damn thing what me and AT2 went through. While we have our ups and downs, we might fall out next week. We might fall out next week. He's his own person. See, when you know better, you do better in life. When people are able to move on, why is it a problem? Why is it a problem? When people move on, make it make sense. The people adore AT2. They do. The situation he was in, he kept his head up, kept moving. And you can see the success. It's people like the Knot still mad about it. The Knot, you will not strong arm your way in my life. Let's be clear about something, sir. And I'm not going to go in here and do 99 videos and beers on the wall with your bobblehead ass. Because I know you ain't on my level. And let me tell you something. Mr. Ricketts, I absolutely will sue you for defamation. Keep trying me. I will sue you for harassment and defamation. Keep trying me. Live your life, sir. Keep seeking the validation that you need. Meanwhile, I've accomplished everything I've set out to do. It's my time to relax now. And I'm going to do absolutely that. Is the judge going to turn up? Once they release my life? Absolutely. Hakuna Matata. I'm going to get round chill. Now, I'm not jealous or envious anybody's support. Y'all go support MagJag. I'm just no longer in it because I am looking at a lot of things. And it was the Americans for me. She was very biased and very racist, in my own opinion. Yep. So, with that being said, the judge got to get up from round chair. Okay. I got the skills to pay the bills. Make sure y'all go like, share, comment, and subscribe. Support everybody. It is what it is. And mind your business, people. Now, you know, people is getting through out of people's chats, all kinds of stuff. All you got to do, mind your business, because people see you. Okay? If people are able to work shit out behind the scenes. What video, boo-boo? If people are able to work stuff out behind the scenes, let it happen. Have a wonderful day. You too. Let me know in the inbox or on the community wall. Let me know which video and I'll send it to you. All right. Let people work their stuff out. Stay out of it. Okay. See you later, Dazzle. Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to Dazzle. I'm subscribed up over there. Make sure y'all go subscribe and start supporting everybody. Okay. Everybody of Maggie talking trash. Yeah, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you on IG. I got you. Oh, yeah. I was analyzing a lot of things from the way she came out of here being an official attack dog. Okay, attacking certain CC people she didn't even know. She just, that person is ugly and this person, this and that. Ma'am, you didn't even take the time out to look. Okay, while I have empathy for you because that's just the judge's heart. I really do. Let's be clear. I am not convinced that it is no longer a play. The question is who's involved. All right. Much love to you guys. Enjoy your Thursday. Never let nobody see you sweat. It is what it is. None of us are perfect. We will make mistakes up round here. But don't wait until the fire and the heat is on you. Take accountability. It is what it is. Much love to each and every one of y'all. Be blessed. Stay encouraged. And if you're going through something, listen, I always encourage people. If a relationship ain't working for you, get the hell out.
And he do mistreat you. You goddamn right. And I done told you, leave his ass alone. If a motherfucker can't treat